just when it's about to cast a spell. And that is the abilities you want to use. Of course, Death and Decay if you're coming up against an AoE group. I'll just show it to you now. If you're facing, let's just take these 3 mobs, because any bigger mobs would be the same. You would start out by throwing that down, choose one of them, apply it, use Pestilence to spread it, use 1 times Hard Strike, and then just go for using different abilities. They're my number 1 to 3, Hard Strike, Death Strike and Rune Strike. Hard Strike will also hit, I think it's, all 3 mobs will Hard Strike hit. So that is very good for 3 mobs especially. To move on, if you are going against a raid boss, remember always to use your Bone Shield on the start. Makes it easier for the healers. Start out with using Outbreak. It's down here, you can see. Use Blood Tap in the start. Use Dancing Rune Weapon in the start. And just keep going. This is the easiest way to do it. You saw there I got a new one and almost ready with an extra one, and that is how you do it. I already had almost 200k in a shield, and that was fairly fast. On a raid boss I would have about 100k now. Now, to move on to the gems and enchants and reforging. This is where a lot of Death Knight goes wrong. You wanna go mastery. Mastery all out. You see all of my gems and all of my enchants, not enchants, but whenever I can get it, and all of my reforge is done, so I have a lot of mastery. If an item already has mastery and parry, you want to take the parry into dodge, because you want to have an equal dodge and parry. Mine are very far away from each other, and that is not the best, but it's fine. You just try to lower them with reforging only. Yeah. For your rune, of course. Rune, important thing. Don't forget that. There's a few you can choose between as a tank. There's this Sword Shattering. It increases your parry by 4%. Now, as I said before, most Death Knight like me want to keep them as close as equal as possible, because they got a diminishing returns, of course. So yeah, that could be good if you had a lot of dodge, I think. You could take Rune of Fallen Crusader. A lot of people are going like, what the fuck are you saying, dude? You can't do that, that's only DPS. But actually, if you are leveling as a tank and don't have Stone Skin yet, you can do this for healing and for parry. It may not be a lot of parry, but I'm rather sure it can be a fine amount. We can also try it out and see how good it will do. And the last one is Stone Skin Gargoyle, the one I'm using. Stone Skin increases your armor by 4% and your health by 2%. That is a lot. I'm getting 4k HP out of using it, so that's 4k extra blood shield, because remember that your blood shield can only go as far as your HP is. Here, now it's up. It gives almost 1% parry, so that's it's not as good as Sword Shattering, but it's still 1%. Anyways, yes, as I said before, I forgot to explain why Mastery is that good as it is. Mastery is the reason you get your shield. Mastery is the thing that keeps your shield up. We can say it like this: Death Strikes heal makes you get a shield. But because if you got the Mastery and stay in Blood Presence, of course, each point of Mastery will increase your shield by a lot of percent. I can't remember how much, and I'm not gonna calculate it, so but it will increase a lot. At the moment I have 3641. When my trinket procs, I have almost 7000 mastery. This makes me proc in raid about 15 to 16 to 50 to 60k blood shield on each hit. As you can imagine, that's a very fast blood shield, and I have it up like most of the time. Solo tank in both Arrogant and normal version of the Dragon Soul. You need a lot of this because the bosses are hitting very hard. To show you guys what kind of what kind of macros I'm using. First of all, I got my self heal. That is kind of stupid because I got 2 of them. But it's Vampire Blood, Rune Tap and Healstone. The Healstone is only for the Warlock, of course, if we have one and he decides to give us a stone. That will increase how much healing I take from both of these, and I'm only using them when I need health. So the Lichborn one, I cast Lichborn and I got a target on the player, and the player's me because there's no thing after it, I think. I don't know. And then Death Coil cast. Let me show you how it works. It's not as effectful as it would be in a raid, sadly, but I can give you an idea of it. Yeah, we have enough now. So whenever I click here, shift the V, you see here, heal. 30k crit, not bad. Okay, I can just do it fast while showing when I have this. Yeah, then it's going to increase by 6,000 when using Vampire Blood. Whenever you want to heal yourself, try to time your Vampire Blood with it, but make sure you heal yourself a lot more. Very effective. So, if you guys feel like I've left anything out, please say so, and I'll try to uncover it for you in the comments. As well, I can say this fast. This add-on here is called Blood Master Shield or something. You can try to Google or curse it. Yeah, it shows how much my Death Strike is going to heal myself and how big my shield is and when it's gonna run out. I like it a lot. This is technically what you wanna do. Yes, you should use the Blood Parasite since they're healing from 16 to 30k health. It's insane sometimes. Yeah, there. Well guys, this was all I had to say for now. Have a good day, and hopefully you found this fun and wanna subscribe. See you guys in the future.